City of St. Louis also trying to save some money, about $45 million. Now, one idea that's being floated is a plan to charge residents whenever the fire department is called out. And News 4 received dozens of emails from upset residents after we told you about that plan last night at 10. Well, tonight, News 4's Chris Negus went back to City Hall. Chris, what did you find today?
Well, Russell, we found out that Mayor Slay is absolutely opposed to sending residents any kind of a bill after they have a fire in their home, and that idea did not originate in the mayor's office. Now, I'm holding several pages of potential additional cuts. Today, we came back to City Hall to ask about some of the more controversial ones.
Just because an idea is on the list does not mean it is under consideration.
The list of potential cuts is long. We asked point blank, can the city maintain basic services like police, fire, and streets without creating an additional tax burden for residents?
All we can say is right now that is our goal, and we're going to work as crazy and as hard as we can to do that.
Another option, scaling back trash service.
Here we've got a dozen abandoned tires there, obviously illegal dumping.
Alderman Antonio French opposes any service reduction. He says it's a battle to keep parts of his ward clean even with bi-weekly pickup. He doesn't blame his residents for that.
These tires aren't coming from the people who live here. It's obviously somebody coming to our community and dumping their trash in our neighborhoods, and we don't appreciate it.
Another option French doesn't like, turning off park lights.
You know, what we don't want to do is create these large, poorly lit areas where bad guys can do bad things.
Back at City Hall, they say that wasn't their idea either, but it's on the options list, possibly from a constituent. We also asked about the city's sick leave buyback policy. Workers walk away with fat checks, sometimes for tens of thousands of dollars when they don't call in sick. We wanted to know if it's time for that policy to be reevaluated in light of the multi-million-dollar shortfall.
The mayor has always opposed that. He voted against it when he was an alderman, and our office does not get it's called sick leave buyback. We don't get it.
Many city departments do.
Correct. What you have to understand, though, is that we have to follow the law.
Chris Negus, News 4.